By watching this video, we are hoping you will get a better understanding of what to expect, running up to and during your endpoint assessment. When you come to the end of your time on program, you must ensure you have been on program for at least 12 months. However, typically, this apprenticeship standard takes 18 months. Completed all knowledge, skills, and behaviours criteria, often known as KSBs. Completed any functional skill qualifications required. If you have gained this qualification or equivalent previously, you will not be required to do it again. You must provide your completed portfolio at Gateway, which is typically 15 pieces of evidence mapped to the relevant knowledge, skills, and behaviours. Evidence may include observations, witness statements, Q&A, professional discussions, 360-degree feedback, progress reviews, and development plans. Please note this isn't an exhaustive list. Although the portfolio is not directly assessed, you can use and refer to it during the discussion. After you have completed all of these, you are now ready for Gateway. Gateway is a meeting scheduled for the very end of your apprenticeship program. This will involve you, your manager, and your assessor. During this meeting, you will discuss progress made and come to an agreement that you are working at or above the occupational standard and that you are deemed to have achieved competence in all areas. When all parties are in agreement, you will then be put forward for EPA. For this standard, you will be expected to complete and submit a 500-word project title and scope as a part of the Gateway document that we will review and approve before confirming your booking. We ask that if you required any reasonable adjustments or if there is any important information you wish us to take into consideration during the EPA process, you should let us know at Gateway. There are two separate elements to the Market Research Executive Level 4 EPA, and these are work-based project with presentation and Q&A, and professional discussion underpinned by portfolio of evidence. Let's take a look at what these elements involve and what you need to prepare for. This component is split into two separate parts, which are a work-based project and a presentation with questioning to ensure you are assessed correctly against the relevant knowledge, skills, and behaviours. You will have a maximum of 12 weeks from Gateway acceptance to complete your work-based project and presentation. You must complete a 4,000-word, plus or minus 10%, work-based project proposal and submit to NQual prior to the deadline date and time specified within your booking confirmation email. Work is submitted 2 weeks prior to scheduled EPA date to ensure sufficient time for assessor marking and preparation. On the day of your assessment, this component will last 40 minutes, plus or minus 10%. 15 minutes will typically be used to present your project and 25 minutes for questioning session. You will be asked a minimum of 5 questions at the end of your presentation, with 1 question for each of the themes within the grading descriptors. However, please note, additional questions can be asked where clarification is required. This element will be a structured discussion between the apprentice and the independent assessor to establish the apprentice's understanding and application of the knowledge, skills, and behaviours. The discussion will last 60 minutes with an increase of up to 10% at the independent assessor's discretion if you need time to complete your answer. You and the independent assessor must have copies of the portfolio so you can both refer to it throughout the professional discussion. The assessor will ask a minimum of 8 questions during the discussion. This component can take place online or at the apprentice's workplace. After you have completed all the elements, you will get your overall results within 10 working days. If you have to resit any element, you must do so within 6 months of the fail notification. Please note that if it is just the one component that has failed, then it is just that one component that needs to be retaken. To prepare, please review the Apprentice Support Pack, including grading descriptors, available on our website. If you require any further information, please contact us. Good luck!